Kaylee, what do we got up next?
Next up is our Mint Mobile hotline question of the day. Feel free to call in and let your voice be heard on the show. The number is 951-268-4259. And today's question is from Jordan. He's asking about Jeff Goldblum being in Wicked.
Hi, John and gang. Big fan of the show. My name is Jordan. I'm a working musical theater actor. According to Playbill.com, Jeff Goldblum is in final talks to play the Wizard of Oz in the upcoming Wicked film, starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Are you familiar with the musical? Have you and your wife ever seen the stage show live? This is not the casting choice I was expecting, but I actually think it's kind of brilliant considering Jeff Goldblum can be comedic, quirky, and even dark at times. Let me know your thoughts. Cheers.
All right. Now, I myself have never gone and watched Wicked. Never seen it. My wife has gone to see it a couple times. She adores it. I've talked to several other friends who have seen Wicked and absolutely love it. For those of you who don't know, Wicked is basically a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. It's looking at how did the Wicked Witch of the West become what she was. And of course we got Cynthia Erivo was cast in it. Ariana Grande was cast in it. Cool. Jeff Goldblum as the Wizard of Oz. Now look, I haven't seen this thing. I haven't seen the stage show, so I don't know what the iteration of that character is supposed to be like. But Jeff Goldblum's a musician. He does concerts. He's a music man. He knows his stuff. And look, I know that Jeff Goldblum has kind of become a caricature of himself. He's got a certain shtick that he does, but I don't care. For me, the shtick works. It's like the Kevin Hart thing. Like everybody's been waiting for Kevin Hart's shtick to get really old and overplayed and tired. But you know what? Every time Kevin Hart's in something, I watch it and it works for me completely. Jeff Goldblum is like that to me. He's a master. And the idea of him being a wizard, that to me is fantastic. I haven't been interested in this. The mustache isn't going to last much longer. I have not been interested in Wicked at all because I've never seen the show. But this has suddenly got me fascinated by this. Rob, you hear about the possibility of Jeff Goldblum playing it? What do you think?
Look, I've loved Jeff Goldblum ever since, was it in Annie Hall? He says he's lost his mantra. That was in 1977. So I'm a huge Jeff Goldblum acolyte. I love the guy. I'll watch him in anything. And I think this is good casting because, like you said, he is the Grand Master. He's a song and dance man.
He is the Grand Master.
He can do anything. And I do think that his telltale persona, because we've seen a lot of him off camera. Well, I mean, he's on camera, but off screen. But I do think when called upon, he is a directable actor and you can make him, do whatever you want him to do. And I think he's going to be great in this role. By the way,
did you ever see, how Chris Hemsworth did those shorts on YouTube with Daryl as his roommate? Yeah. Have you seen the one where Jeff Goldblum moves in with Daryl as the Grandmaster? Have you not seen that one?
Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm doing on the break.
Yeah, so Thor moves out and Grandmaster moves in with Daryl, which of course, one of the best parts about Thor, Love and Thunder is that I didn't catch it the first time I saw the movie. When I watched it the second time, it's like, oh my God, that's Daryl. Daryl was actually in the movie. So that was one of the great things about that movie. Anyway, Chris, you hear about this? What do you think? Have you ever, number one, have you seen Wicked?
Of course I've seen Wicked.
Okay, what do you think about Jeff Goldblum?
I'm a musical theater nightmare.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen it in the West End. I've seen it on Broadway. I missed out on seeing it with the original cast, which really, really bummed me out. Yes. I'm really excited about this.
Were you born yet?
What? Yes, you sweet, sweet man. Why are you buttering me up like that?
Me and butter.
Mm-hmm.
Stop this conversation right now.
And please could mean anything.
Yep. So I think this is really, really great casting. This was originated by Joel Grey, was the original wizard in the show. And I think Jeff Goldblum is a really, really smart choice. The wizard is a very layered character where his kind of persona works very well for how he is seen by the people of Oz. I think it's going to be a really, really fun turn for him. He is a song man. He does great jazz shows here in LA. Wonderful pianist.
They're great. Those are great shows.
And he's incredible.
Anybody can go see him.
Yeah. He just does pop-ins places too. And he'll be like, I'm just going to play at this restaurant tonight. It's wonderful. I think it's going to be really, really, really fun. And this gets me even more excited about this movie. Friggin' love Jeff Goldblum. That was one of my first crushes.
Kaylee, are you, I'm hearing your reaction. Are you a Wicked girl?
Yes, I am. I saw it on Broadway one time for Christmas with my family. And when it got to the last Defying Gravity, that's right before they break for intermission, I was like sitting there still like in awe, tears coming down my face. Like, I'm obsessed with
It's the most
with
iconic
Wicked.
note in musical
It
theater.
is.
It's
Love it.
All right, guys. Question is
Wow,
for
you guys
you.
at the same time.
What do you think? Have you seen the show Wicked? I have not, but I love the addition of Jeff Goldblum anyway. Do you like the addition of Jeff Goldblum to this? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. We want to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Stamps.com. Guys, it happens every holiday season. No matter how prepared we think we are for the season, it always turns out we're nowhere near as prepared as we thought we were, especially with our shipping. And right about now, seasonal excitement, or dread as the case may be, is really starting to settle in, especially for small businesses. Slaying through traffic to the post office, inboxes more like a blizzard than a winter wonderland, rushing to send cards and gifts to your loyal clients. The good news is it's not too late to get your holiday mailing and shipping under control with Stamps.com. Sign up now and you'll be printing your own postage in minutes. Because Stamps.com is your one-stop shop for all of your shipping and mailing needs. Get access to the United States Postal Service and UPS services that you need to run your business right from your computer. Up to 86% off. So this holiday season, trade late nights for silent nights and get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up with promo code Campea for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a free digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter the code Campea.